Afternoon again, evening, good morning. Either way. I'm going to be doing the Valentione's day quest and get that outfit and things like that. And apparently you can buy the opposite genders one, and once they gender unlock it, then you can wear both. So they unlocked the gender on a lot of their previous like holiday costumes, so I'm not sure why they continue to release them that way, but not my circus, not my monkeys. So, without further ado, let's get in here. It's busy because today's the first day. Let's go up to Lisette de Valentione. And I'll turn this off so you can just see it. Lisette de Valentione's gaze is sultry, yet her eyes wander uneasily. As dawnlight kisses sky above, so too eternal beams my love. Though dusk may drown the world in gray, the night shall taste. Why, hello there. It isn't my hero of zeal, my champion of cherishers. 'Tis ever a pleasure to meet you in this rosiest of seasons. If you have a moment, I should be much obliged to hear your thoughts upon a certain matter of the heart. Of my heart, to be precise. You see, my sister Astrid has been demanding to lead the celebrations this year, yet while her enthusiasm does her credit, I simply cannot shirk my responsibilities as head emissary of Adore. No matter what I say, she refuses to budge on the matter, but perhaps she should heed reason were it to come from an impartial party, and such a charming one at that. So I beg you, will you not try to talk some sense into her? I heard what my sister told you, but I simply must be allowed to oversee the festivities this year. I have my reasons. Lisette herself has a love, yet she devotes all her time and energy to the happiness of others when she should be focusing on her own. I must confess I didn't always approve of my sister's choice of partner. With his lowly upbringing, I had believed Hors-Defense didn't suit her. But through my work as an emissary, I've come to realize that such things as birth and station matter not so long as there is love. And you should be embracing this occasion to foster that love instead of worrying about others. Look here, Astrid, I appreciate your concern, I do, but the reputation of House Valentione hinges on the success of these celebrations. As lady of the house, I've labored to ensure that everything has gone smoothly, year in and year out. Failure is not an option. You understand this, yes? I know this full well, sister, and I won't fail us. I even have the assistance of our new emissary in training. What do you think, adventurer? I'm gonna go with the first one. Feel like the second one's a little too snarky for me. Well now, who am I to turn away an offer of help from such a charming adventurer? Yes, with your good self watching over Astrid, I believe I can entrust this year's celebration to her with an easy heart. Hereby leave our legacy in your hands. So long as you stay true to your heart, you will surely do us proud. And even should something go awry, fret not. There is little I cannot fix with my indubitable charms. Right then. Suppose I'll go and embrace the spirit of the season. Lisette gone, we may finally begin our work. Speaking of which, I must immediately impose upon you. Originally, I was meant to make the rounds with Emile, our new recruit, to advertise the event we shall be hosting later on. However, now that I have officially assumed my sister's responsibility, I'm required to remain here at her post. Might you accompany Emile in my stead? Or is it Emily? Oh, Emily. Sorry. Sorry, Emily. Thank you. Pray wait a moment while I fetch her. Emily, your name was Emile a minute ago. Sorry, girl. Ahem. In love's fine season, our task is one, to spread gay tidings to all in one? Allow me to present our new apprentice of affection. Yes, well, the dress is quite a departure from my usual attire, but if I am to follow in Lisette's footsteps, I naturally must adopt her lovely image. Nice to meet you, adventurer. My name is Emily, and it will be my pleasure to advertise the festivities together. Let Emily know when you're ready to, fly forth upon the wings of ardor and spread the word of our happy congregation. I love how shocked I look. Shocked. Okay. Shall we be off then? This being my first time promoting an event, I am not certain how to start talking to strangers. May I ask you to take the lead? Thank you. I will be sure to observe you closely. Now then, shall we first head to the Leather Workers Guild? I dare say some folks there will be interested in our event. Alright, she's accompanying me. We're gonna go do the things. Conversation points, I understand. Oh, look at this cat guy. Go. Oh, here he is. Fancy. Button. Alright, run that way. Perfect. Look at these two. I love it. You shrubbery shepherds, you. Look, you can just see the amphitheater from here. I simply love Valentione's Day. The soft colors, the hearts, the adorable costumes. I'm so glad I found the courage to ask Lisette if I could become an emissary. It's nothing short of a dream come true. Looks like I'm early. Wonder if there's something to do to pass the time. Alright, I'm gonna do the whole crier one because it sounds fun. Hearken thee, for Valentione's Day, that grand celebration of ardor and affection is come once more. Amazing! I can imagine Lisette herself delivering such a delightful invitation. Valentione's Day celebrations are being held at Mikoto's amphitheater. There will be costumes, merrymaking, and a special congregation wherein participants profess their love. Please join us if you have the time. Well, now that does sound like fun. I'll head over at once. Thanks for letting me know. That went well. Let's keep up the good work. Next, let's head to the Shaded Bower on the way to the markets. Oh, and I shall try taking the lead this time. Your example was most inspiring. Discuss gifts. There's no shortage of Valentine's Day gifts to choose from at the markets. By all accounts, the most popular chocolate is from the Bismarck. Are you planning to give a special someone a gift to? Assuming you have the skills, they say nothing conveys your feelings quite like chocolates you've made yourself. And if you're thinking flowers, a red azema rose never fails to please. Ah, nothing feels so fine as finishing up a good day's work. Hearken thee, for Valentine's Day, that grand celebration of ardor and affection has come once more. We are hosting Valentine's Day celebrations at Mikoto's Amphitheater. Come join us for refreshments, costumes, and a special event wherein participants proclaim their affections. Handsome invitation from a handsome lass. How could I refuse? I'll bring my wife too. She loves her festivals. Wonderful. We look forward to seeing you there. Handsome. If anything, I wanted to be winsome. Oh boy. I'll just have to try harder next time, I suppose. Well, let's make our way through the ebony stalls into the Centaur's Eye. Person's name is Freya Butterscotch, and her hair is kind of the color of butterscotch. I love it. Got Emily and my little calf. My little hippo. Yeah. This is my brother-in-law's shop. He proposed to my sister on Valentine's Day, and they've been inseparable ever since. A very good morning to you, miss. Do you not simply adore this sweet season of ardor and affection? Oh, you're one of the Valentine's Day people, I take it? Indeed I am. Over at Mikoto's Amphitheater, we are hosting a delightful event with gorgeous costumes to try on and an opportunity to speak of love to your heart's content. Well now, what a passionate and dashing emissary you are. Thank you for the invitation, and good luck with the festivities! Dashing? I know it was said in kindness, but I just... No. This is no time to complain. Not when Astrid's trying so hard to do her sister proud. She was hesitant about the dress, said that such attire doesn't become her, but she donned it anyway in order to be like Lisette, and she positively shines in it, don't you think? It was to help her shine even brighter that I decided to wear this suit. I believed it would serve to provide contrast when we're side by side on stage. This simply isn't me. I've always preferred to look ladylike, adorable, but being called handsome and dashing reminds me of how far from myself I am right now. I need to persevere. I know this. It isn't the time to be selfish. And yet, I don't think having preferences is selfish. Truly? Then perhaps I will speak with Astrid about it. I'll need a moment to gather my thoughts, but let's meet back at the amphitheater shortly. Ah, there you are. I tried gathering my thoughts, but I still don't know how I should broach the subject with Astrid. Nevertheless, I'm determined to speak with her, and I would be grateful for your presence. Welcome back, my messengers of messages. How fared your efforts? Oh, splendidly. We met many souls eager to celebrate this season of love, but if I may, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Later, perhaps. You're looking a little pale, Astrid. Are you feeling well? Oh, fret not, Emily. I am simply blanched with anticipation for today's most lovely events, piqued with pleasure, as it were. Weak with, I mean... Oh, who am I fooling? The truth is, people have been bombarding me with compliments on my appearance. Every second person says that I look sweet or adorable, and it's been positively exhausting. The daughter of nobility, I know I ought to desire such praise. Beauty and grace are highly commendable virtues in our circles, after all. But one day, I met a knight, a fellow daughter of a noble house, and I found myself drawn to her strength and gallantry. Our famous ancestor, Countess Arabelle, was also a skilled warrior, you know. Alas, I've never had the physical disposition for such a rigorous calling. Though I find comfort incorporating the spirit of chivalry into my guise and mannerism, if I'm to become an emissary worthy of succeeding Lisette, I must accept the attire that comes with the position and set aside my own preferences. Embracing one's own preferences is also an expression of love, self-love. It may be said that to prefer is to love. Still, as an emissary, I can't allow my personal concerns to interfere with my duty. Ahem, Astrid, I know your feelings all too well, for I have them too, though in reverse to you. I find it uplifting to be called sweet or adorable, yet I feel anything but in this handsome suit. As emissaries of love, our duty is to help people embrace their hearts, but how are we to do this if we don't embrace our own? If we don't love ourselves and pursue our own happiness? You're right, Emily. You're absolutely right. There I was, chiding Lisette for ignoring her own happiness, yet here I am, guilty of doing the very same thing. In order to become a great emissary like my sister, I had believed that I needed to emulate her completely, but that isn't the case. As my sister, herself advised, I need to stay true to my heart. And only then can I hope to become the best emissary that I can be. Were it not for your encouragement, Astrid and I might have continued to be miserable, trying to be someone we're not. Thank you for helping us be true to ourselves. Come, Emily, let us trade outfits at once. Just so. Succeed someone doesn't mean you have to imitate them. Now that Astrid has learned this, she's ready to take over the Valentione legacy. Which means we can start considering our future in earnest. Among other things, I still need to pay my respects to your family. Yes, well, we'll get around to it soon enough. Ishgard wasn't built in a day, you know. Frilled Emissary's attire coffer. To thine own self be true. You're away from people. Alright, so we got a new hat. I got gloves. Fine. I like the hat. I really like the hat. I'm not so crazy about the dress. Leggings. Kind of cute. Actually. Boots I don't mind. I feel like I've seen them before though. Or some kind of version of them. That was it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the Valentine's Day questline, and I'm sure you just loved me tripping over every single word as I read, so love that for me. Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely day, and as I've said before, I know that there are many videos and places to go out on the internet and YouTube to watch other people, and I just want to express like how thankful I am that you came to my channel. So just thank you. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. All that fun stuff. Anyways, have a good one. Bye!